on lights. Our musical director, Tom. And guiding us through Maestro number 2, our fearless directors, Patty and Jessica. And please help me welcome to the stage the players for Maestro number 2.
I'm Tim, I'm from San Francisco.
Don Slovan, New York.
David, Massachusetts.
Holly, Atlanta. Carolyn, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Judy Weatherby from Bangor, Maine. Monica, Czech Republic. Donna Paul from Oregon.
John from San Diego.
Randy from Seattle.
Woohoo!
Players, you may take your seats.
Wait just a second. Wait. Steve, did you get a picture?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was just one thing.
No, thank you, photographer Judy. Wanted to make sure we got a picture.
We've got some seats there and some seats.
There are also seats back here if anyone would like to use those.
2 over there.
As you will see on the scoreboard over to your left, all of our players have been assigned a number. That is the number they will be referred to throughout the evening as you saw last time. Points will be tallied on the scoreboard. Players, please take note of your number. Would you like me to read your number to you?
Yes.
Carolyn, you are number 1. David, number 2. Don, number 3. Donna, number 4. Heidi is not. Heidi, are you here? No. Okay. Holly?
Yeah.
Number 6. John, number 7. Judy, number 8. Micah, number 9. And the rest has left my brain because it has gone away. Let's see. Thank you, Tim, number 11. Randy, number 10. And finally, Victoria, number 12. Players, do you know your numbers?
Yes.
Directors, please begin.
Wonderful, thank you. Players number 8, number 4, number 3, and number 11, please. Great, wonderful. Player number 11.
Yes.
Lovely. Could you step forward? You are going to do a slideshow presentation.
Okay.
And the remaining players, you will be the images in the slides.
Yeah.
So when Tim says next slide, I'd like you to form a tableau. Yeah? And then Tim will talk about the slide, and when he goes, next slide, you change.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
Is there anything you'd like from the audience?
Yes. Hi, audience. Where did I go on vacation? Egypt, thank you. Hey everybody, thanks for coming over for dinner. Was dinner good, everybody?
Yeah!
All right, we're gonna have dessert after a little slideshow, okay? I hope you don't mind. You know, I went to Egypt recently with the wife, and she is still there. Let's not talk about that right now. I just want to show you a few slides of what happened. The first one is when we first got there. We flew into Cairo when we first arrived. Yeah. So that's my wife in the middle. And those are a couple of people who volunteered to drive her separately to the hotel, which has something to do with why she's still there. Okay, great. And I'll show you the second one. Everything was fine. We were at this resort outside Cairo. Yeah. This is the... So it's interesting, when I first saw this photo, I didn't even notice this person behind my wife and the guy who worked at the pool. And this mysterious person back there actually figures in later, right? So you'll see what happens. Anyway, we decided to go on a camel ride the first day, and this is us during that. Yeah, it was really fun.
Camel ride?
Camel ride. Yeah, that's the camel. The camel's name is Henry. They give their camels very informal names there. And this guy was fired after the ride because he was whipping the camel to make it go faster. And as you can see, we're not on them. He whipped it to go so fast it just took off before we even got on the camera. And this next one, well, you'll see. I won't even describe it. Here's the next one. Yeah, well, yeah, let's talk about this later. Okay, it's painful. I'll talk about it later, what happened here. It's obvious that my wife is up to something, okay, with these two. Okay, this is later that night. We're at the bar after dinner. This is somebody, they were actually a Siamese twin, and they were performing at the bar. Great singers, by the way. And they were, my wife, of course, by that time had a few drinks in her. And how many of you know Betty? A lot of you know my wife, Betty, right? You know how she is on vacations, right? And she was partying with them. So this is much later that evening. Yeah, that photo I actually haven't seen before. It must have snuck its way into the slideshow without me knowing. That is the camel driver from earlier in an embrace with my wife. And that mysterious figure I had talked about was on the floor watching them. And it turns out taking videos of them and photos. Well, anyway. I was very upset at that point. And I decided, well, you'll see. Here. This is me, actually, and I am, I'm pointing at a photo that had fallen on the floor from one of those booths, you know, that you get in and you take 3 photos. I'm pointing at it. My wife was like, well, big deal. But it was a big deal because it showed everything that had happened the previous night. They're trying to hold on to me so I don't leave, but I did leave. And this is later on, after I left. Again, my wife is trying not to make a big deal out of it. You can see in every slide, she was like, well, no big deal. But it was a big deal to me. So this person is helping me actually kind of hold her back while I sprint my way to the airport. And here's the last slide. I was very upset. This is me screaming at the person at the counter because my plane is delayed. And this is that woman again who keeps showing up, like waving goodbye, and my wife obviously is very happy to see me go. Listen, let's have dessert.
It's time for you to take your responsibilities seriously. Please clap for the number you feel the scene deserves. Was it a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? Or a 5? Thank you. That scene was a 4.
Fantastic. I would like to have. Sorry, they're moving around. So sorry. That was not smooth. 6, number 6, number 10, and number 7. 6, number 10, and number 7. Can you get 2 chairs in one block and bring them a little bit closer up here, and each of you sit on one of them? Where you sit is important. So, excellent. You over here, John, you are the host of this show. Over here on the right, I'm sorry, I don't know your number. You are an alien. You're an alien from a different planet. Can I hear your alien language, please? Perfect. And in the middle, Randy, you're her translator. Can you let us know what she said just then?
said, it's so great to be here on your home planet.
That's beautiful. And this is a show. What's the kind of advice or what kind of talk show is this?
Love, matchmaking.
Yeah, this is definitely a show about love and finding love in the modern element. So yeah, whenever you're ready, you can start us out.
Well, welcome back, folks, to Interstellar Love. Great. I'm glad you made it past the commercial break. We have a couple of wonderful guests. First, from the planet Telfamador, we have...
Karen J. Anderson.
Karen J. Anderson. Let's welcome Karen to the show. Wonderful to have you here, Karen.
That's me.
And next to her is...
I'm Dwayne Schmidt.
And Dwayne, where are you from?
I'm from here, but I was kidnapped by aliens and spent several years on their planet.
Well, fantastic. I'm so glad you came back. We're really glad to have you here. So, I gotta ask. You two really seem like you have a connection.
Well,
it's wonderful, wonderful to observe.
She says that we do, and in fact, it's true, we do.
Oh, lovely. Did you feel it right away?
She would like to think so, but she realizes that I did not like her at the beginning.
What was the turning point, I'm curious? Oh.
I saw him naked.
Well, apparently that'll do it for an alien.
It'll do it for a human, too.
Yes,
sometimes,
right. Maybe not on this planet for you, but anyways, we're moving along. So, are you going to be here for a while, or are you finding Earth comfortable again, or are you thinking about going back?
I think about going back from time to time, but there's so much of the planet I would care to, share with my love.
Yeah. Is there any chance for maybe some little Telfamadorians for you?
She said we're limited to 1 million children.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's great to know that procreation is still alive there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful.
Can we get a question from the audience?
Can we get a question from somebody out here? Any of our guests tonight?
What religion will they raise the children in?
Ooh, good one.
Yeah. Oh.
Did you catch that one? What religion will you raise the children in?
Interplanetary, godlike.
Is that like universalism?
Yes. They don't necessarily believe, but they have a way around it.
We have another question from our audience, yeah.
When are you coming home, Dwayne? The kids miss you. We miss you.
Wow, this is exciting, folks.
Yeah,
We've got a little bit of conflict here tonight from a,
That's my wife. I thought I left her in Egypt.
That woman, oh my. Well, she's back here tonight, and it looks like there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make tonight.
Look, this is what love looks like. Okay, this is love.
Can we get a reaction from the alien as well? Like, what are your thoughts on this?
I earned him fair and square.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, I'm just so happy for the two of you that you found each other, and I think these little stays here to just revisit, to see your children here on Earth, of course, and visit your wife every now and then, are really important to establish why you've left.
Yes. Well, I left because I felt like people didn't understand me the way that my love does.
Oh, yeah, I get that. I feel
He
that.
left because he had a lot of debt.
Oh, there's always something from the peanut gallery, isn't there, huh? But, wherever, we had another question? They plant? Yeah, we're all happy. She's drunk. Don't pay attention to our audience. Yeah, but sometimes you just can't. They don't scream much there.
Final statement from the alien, like just give us what it is that you're excited, or give us your final words on this talk show.
I am so full of love, and it's universal.
Well, we're not cleaning that up, but yes.
Thank you, players. Audience, was this scene a 1? Was this scene a 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? Thank you, audience. This scene was a 5.
Players number 9, 1, and 2, please. Lovely. Players, do you know the attitudes game? Otherwise known as stinky, smelly, sexy.
No, but I'd love to learn it.
Yeah? Are you up for it?
I am. Stinky, smelly, and sexy is.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, each of you, I want you to pick one of the other 2 players, just in your mind, don't tell us who. Yeah? And that player you think is incredibly sexy. Yeah, you're really drawn to them. Yeah,
I pick one sexy.
Yeah, one sexy. Yeah. And the other player you find incredibly funny.
Okay.
Yeah, they just really tickle your funny bone. Okay? We're going to have a dinner party, so players number 9 and 1. Yeah, you're a couple, you're having a dinner party, maybe player 1, player 2 is your boss, coming over for dinner, and you're going to show us these attitudes. Yeah, by how you react with each other. But let's start, you're really trying to be nice. You've got someone coming for dinner. So, social niceties are at play.
The canopies have been prepared.
Oh, player number 2, you're the guest. You're the guest of honor coming for dinner.
I brought the canopies with me.
I'm so sorry. You got great manners. My apologies. Continue.
Thank you.
You're the boss.
So,
Johnny, sit down.
the canopies? You're both so delightfully accommodating.
Please speak up, players.
Delightfully accommodating.
Offer him some wine, make him feel comfortable in your home.
Fine.
Did you say I look fine?
You look very fine. One of your canapes, perhaps?
Oh, would you put it in my mouth?
These canopies are so delicious.
A little louder, please.
Oh my, they came from your hands and they're
Yeah.
exquisite.
If they came from your hands, they are just so.
And I touched
Delicious.
yours when I gave them to you.
Yeah.
Remember, you've got a guest at the table.
Yes. And he's so delightful.
Well,
Say some joke. Johnny, say some joke.
yeah.
You put your legs on table.
Joke in the canapes.
You're both fired.
Johnny, I think from this point you can have nicer view. Would you like to sit here?
Yes,
Well,
sure. You can put both feet on the canapes.
That's so very.
Yes.
So, I have sold the company for a regal sum, and I'm looking for someone.
We were looking for someone too, but we
To
found
take
each
a
other.
trip with me on the company yacht.
We would be glad to both go.
Yeah, we can go with you.
Oh,
both. Yeah.
dear.
Yeah, it's
There's
gonna be fun.
only room in my cabin for one.
Oh. Well then,
You
give
know,
us your cabin.
You know what to do. Was this scene a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? Or a 5? Thank you. The scene was a 4.
And I think we're at the
Will round one be an elimination round?
Everybody.
Please, no, we're having too much fun. Please, no, please.
We will not be eliminated.
Thank God.
Thank you very much, generous directors. We bring us to round two.
Excellent. Can I have number 7 and number 2, please? Number 7 and number 2. Fantastic. I love, and I would like to see a proposal in about 1 minute. So you can take as long as you want, but by the end of the minute, one of y'all should have proposed marriage to the other one, starting now.
When I first met you,
Yes,
I knew it was right. I knew it was right. I know I was paying you. I know as an analyst, I'm not supposed to fall so deeply in love with you, but you are the one.
I am your... You know, I found you in the Yellow Pages, and I couldn't believe the incredible good fortune for a really spectacular mental experience that would take you places that you'd never imagine you could go in your being. There's something I have to...
Please.
Okay, so... I have difficulty with words and expressing my emotions.
No, I know. You were very quiet in our sessions.
Yeah, but it's so important for me. Like, I just need, this is a vulnerability thing for me.
Yeah.
So.
Be brave.
All right, so would you fucking marry me?
Is this going to cost me extra?
Audience, remember we are judging the scene and not the quality of their love. Was this a 1? Was this a 2? Was this a 3? Was this a 4? Thank you. Was this a 5? Thank you, Art. This scene was a 3.
Players number 10 and 11, please. Oh. Well. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Yeah.
Great.
We'd like to do a scene from nothing.
Please.
Thank you. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Chris. I suppose you're wondering what happened to all my things.
Yeah. Yeah, when I got home, I was like, where are all my things? You're right. Yeah.
Well, I moved them.
Okay. So you're moving out? Is that what's happening?
I'm not moving out, I've moved out.
Sorry.
I know, that's part of the problem, is you're not observant.
I don't know if that wasn't being observant, it was just using a different tense.
2.
Okay.
2 weeks. 2 weeks I've been gone.
Okay, I just noticed it today, okay? I've been busy.
Right, I grew this beard.
Okay, you're right, you have a beard. Okay.
I just wish we could talk. I just wish we could get back to the magic, you know? I still feel it when
I do too. I want that too. Okay? Come here, give me a hug. Come on. Just give me a hug. Hang on. I gotta take this. But 1 second. No, just keep hugging me while I take it, please. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm here with, I'm at home. Yeah, let's talk about that later. Yeah, in the morning. Okay, thanks.
Is that John's voice I heard?
Yeah, it was John. Yeah, we've been working late a lot, okay? I know it sounds like the classic setup, right? That we're having an affair, right? I like your beard, it looks great.
Right, and you're having an affair.
I'm not. I like him, you know that. I'm not having an affair.
I know you're not having an affair
I'm not
with
having
John.
an affair.
I know you're not having an affair with John, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm having an affair with John.
Hey, John. Yeah, I'm calling you right back. Yeah, well, I got some new information. Yeah, hang on a sec. Yeah, Mike's here. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I told him. Yeah, I had to point out that everything was moved. I had to point out the beard. You know, it's just.
I had to point out you were having an affair.
Had to point out I was having an affair with you. I miss you. Unlike some. Yeah, no, I'm going to be leaving in a few minutes.
Great, good.
I'll come right over.
Yeah, going over. Oh, great. You're going over to his place? All right. Okay.
I'll see you in a few. It's not his place, it's our place.
You've moved in together already?
It's been 2 weeks.
Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Audience, was this a 5?
Excellent. Can I have number 1, number 6, and number 9, please? Excellent. 1, 6, and 9. 1, 6, and 9. Fantastic. You're just going to be having a normal scene, and from time to time, I'm going to say Oscar-winning moment. And when I say that, you're going to come to the front of the stage, and you're going to give a monologue that's basically the reason that you won the Oscar. It's going to be such incredibly good acting, such like depth of emotion, that it'll be like your Oscar-winning moment. You know, like when you do the little
Maybe
film.
I need some explanation because of my tech. So, Oscar moment.
It's like you won. Do you know what the Oscars are? The awards?
Yeah, like Oscars. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be like you won. When you see this film, you'll have won it because of this moment. This is the moment when your acting is so good and you're being so rich. This is your monologue to kill all monologues. Cool? Okay.
It's the monologue you're doing in the film, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You know what? Just do a
Doesn't.
scene.
Do whatever.
And then I'll say monologue and just come forward and do a monologue. Is that cool?
Okay. Okay.
We're good. Excellent. I love it. Fantastic. What sort of activity are these 3 people doing?
Making donuts.
Making donuts. The 3 of you are making donuts. And from time to time I'll say monologue and we'll come forward and we'll give an emotionally rich monologue. Begin. You can talk the whole time.
I think the dough is the right consistency. I think the dough is the right consistency. There you go.
Would you like some more milk?
Yeah, start making those donuts.
I'm inhaling the sugar. Wait.
It's just... I can't do this anymore.
Oscar winning moment, come forward and say and give your monologue about why you can't do it anymore.
I can't inhale sugar anymore. I've had so much all my life, it's accumulated in my body, and I am turning into a sugar mama.
And what this means for yourself emotionally? What this means for yourself is?
And what this means is that I will have to quit soon and go support one of you as your sugar mama.
Well,
Which one would you like to be?
will there be chocolate in it?
If that's what you want, yes. You are the
I want to
chosen.
be. Yeah. I want to be milk.
You want to be milk?
Yeah, definitely.
And she wants to be chocolate?
Yeah. Enough milk doesn't kill anybody. No.
Actually, come forward and give a monologue about milk and what it means to you.
Milk is just basic of everything you need. Because if you have enough milk in your body, you become the strong woman. So be milky. Save all lives. And maybe you become the star on Milky Way.
I like that, Angelina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's the next batch. Shall I help you? Yeah. Let's put it through.
More sugar.
That was his first time.
Claire, can you give a monologue on what making donuts means to you? And during that monologue, can you keep doing that amazing physicality?
Well, when I made my first donut, I was 6, and my grandma was right beside me, and she was the baker in the family, and when she made that perfect donut, she gave it to me, and I gave some of it to her. And we just sat there facing each other, chewing this cake, sugary, sweet chocolate donut. And it was the best moment of my childhood. And I sure miss my grandma. I sure do.
Audience, 3 moving stories about donuts. Was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Actually, that scene was a 4.
Just so we're, I think we might have screwed up our balls. Players who haven't played in the second round, could you put your hand up?
Should be 3, 4, 8, I believe.
Wonderful, good. We didn't screw up, it was just my head. Okay, player number 8. Ooh, are you up for doing a solo scene?
Sure.
Great, come on out, player 8. Lovely. Do you know anything about lobster traps?
Yep.
Great, wonderful. Could we please have the 2 chairs? Players, if you can set this for, pop up. We'll create the end of the dock.
Oh no, I'm on the boat.
Oh, you're on the boat, sorry. Chairs and dock.
Oh no, that's the boat. That's
You
the
want a
boat.
boat?
Okay,
Want that
That's
then?
the boat.
Yeah?
That's my boat.
Lovely. And, you've really got a boat in mind, don't you?
I know exactly what a lobster boat looks like.
Fantastic. Can I have you facing the upstage curtain? That one? Away from us, yeah? And you're just gonna, go right up there. And audience, can you make the sound of the ocean? Seagulls. And when you're ready, turn around. Look out at the ocean.
Damn gulls, that's my bait. Get out of here. Gotta make a living, damn gulls.
Look out.
I really do like them little shits.
Take a look at the ocean. Breathe in the air. Big smile on your face. Sploosh. Can you start with the first day I put in a lobster trap?
First time I ever put in a lobster trap, I was in a little rowboat my grandfather gave me.
Let's do double loop.
Out there, he gave me just one trap, told me to go pick the right spot. I was 7. I was so proud. I rowed out there. I dropped the trap over. I forgot the buoy. Oh, my grandfather said it was okay. It was okay. One trap was okay to lose.
laugh to yourself?
Never lost one. I haven't lost one since, I'll tell you right now. He got me a second one, helped me attach the buoy, and I rode all the way out there. My arms were so tired.
Laugh to yourself?
And it was only 7. Those things are pretty heavy. The old ones were made out of wood, you know? Not the big metal ones like we have now. And I got it over the edge and I tossed it down. And that's when I realized he'd made my own buoy color. Because every lobsterman has their own color buoy. If you see one out there of a certain color, that's that lobsterman's buoy. And my grandfather made me my first lobster buoy. And look, I still have, mine are still purple, pink, and green because those were my favorite colors when I was 7. And everybody around here knows those are Jenny's traps. Haven't lost one since. It's been 45 years I've been lobstering.
Look up into the heavens, talk to your grandfather.
Grandpa, I just have so much to thank you for. Grandma's still my sternman. She's only 98, so she's still doing great. She's over there helping me on the stern. She's still here. And it's all because of you. And look, see the buoys? I've still got them. And the original one, it's hanging in the cockpit, right up here. See? Oh, right over the steering wheel so I can see it, you know, a little bit to the port so that I can see out the front. But you know, Grandpa, thank you so much for giving me this wonderful life out here on the ocean. Even with the damn seagulls, I like them. I like them. I know that you like them too.
And the sound of the ocean comes back as the lights go down.
Audience, thank you for playing along, and now it's your turn to vote. Was this scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5?
All right, can I get player number 3 and get player number 4? Audience, what is a number between 10 and 20?
12. 17.
We'll take 17. Audience, what is a number between 1 and 5?
4.
I heard 4. So number 3, you will have, number 3 will have 17 words, and you must say 17 words each time you speak. And number 4 will have 4 words, and you can only say 4 words each time you speak. Excellent. This is a Girl Scout is come to your door to sell cookies. You love cookies. It's like it's brisk. Everything feels really nice outside. Like it's good weather, and the Girl Scout's super cute. Cool. When the lights come up.
Wow, I really hope that I get a chance to be able to see a really pretty girl sometime today or maybe tomorrow. Wow, someone's knocking on my door. I guess I should probably go, no, maybe yes I am. I'm going to answer it.
Hello. I have cookies.
Those are cookies? Those are Girl Scout cookies? Cookies that are Girl Scout cookies you're going to give to me?
Yes, these are.
You know, I seem to remember you from last year when you were selling Girl Scout cookies. Do you have any of the ones with the pinwheels?
I have 3 boxes.
These are your favorites. Can you talk about why they're your favorites?
Wow, that's unbelievable. You said to me that you have the pinwheels, and those are exactly the ones that I want, because those are my favorites.
I remember that fact. That strikes you as a little odd that she remembers that?
You know, I seem to remember last year when you came to my door that I was lost.
I remember that, too.
You're a woman of not many words. I've noticed that. I noticed it also last year.
It's from my mother.
Huh.
It turns out she's not actually a Girl Scout. She's an adult woman who's just stalking you with cookies.
Huh. It's interesting you say that, because I was just sitting here thinking of maybe someone like yourself might be answering the door when I heard the knocking.
My uniform is tight.
Those are some kind of cookies that I really don't want to be playing with at this point, because I have a wife and 2 sons.
I did not know that.
Well, sometimes I think about it, but other times I forget. I forget that I have a wife and 2 sons.
That is very good.
My uniform is tight. Line of the night.
Was this a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? The scene was a 4. Round 2, we'll do some calculating. Directors will discuss. Directors, will there be eliminations this round?
Yeah. There will be no eliminations this round. We are going to do a rapid round, and then we will do eliminations.
All right, thank you for giving benevolent directors. Rapid round.
Can we have players, so a rapid round means the players will be doing a 1-minute scene. We will not give you a starting point, so we will call the players. You begin. Everybody ready? Right. Players 11 and 2, please.
What is it? It's a 1-minute scene?
Yes, it's
Sorry.
a 1-minute
I was
scene.
spacing it up.
Pay attention to the instructions. We would be there all day.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Bill. I'm so nervous. I can't believe we're auditioning for Broadway.
Well, and I have a feeling that you're going to get the lead role.
Oh, come on. You're going to get the lead role.
Well, my feeling is not the same as yours. That's the thing with us.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I believe in you. You believe in me. What do you say?
I believe in you more than I believe in me.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. You're great. Come on. You just get in there. Just do your thing.
It's the only way I know.
You're humble. You're more humble than me. That's why you're going to be more...
All right, I am more humble than you. I'll give you that.
Okay. I thought you were just saying you didn't believe in yourself all that much. Now you're bragging about how humble you are?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Okay. I just feel weird about this interaction now. I felt like I was trying to pump you up by saying it was great, you were more humble, and now you're so proud of yourself, you're not being very humble.
I did that because of your prior issues and my concern for you.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
You know, I don't think I'm on an audition today, I think.
Yeah, save us all a lot.
Yeah, I'm not feeling great. See you later.
All right, it's a speed round, so we will clap quickly. Was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? This scene was a 3.
Thank you, players 6 and 9. Your time starts now.
lot.
Yeah, I know, Sophie. I'm taking care of the kids. And I turned the lights down here.
You know, Mom,
the den, so you could get
I have a
nice and-
surprise for you.
It was what? What do you want?
Surprise.
Okay.
I would like to sing the song for you. Maybe it could be a duet.
Okay.
We never did.
We never
Together.
did. We haven't.
So,
Okay.
I wrote it for you, and maybe you will add some your words.
Okay.
My mom, you are just the best I have. I would like to behave because of you much better. And thank you for that Christmas sweater.
You're in my heart.
Thank you.
Where I go, my little gift, day to day.
Today,
And that's
day to
Thank you, audience. Was this scene A1, A2, A3, A4, A5? This is 4.
Thank you, plays 8 and 3. And your time starts now.
I'm sorry. I thought that I had brought the right thing, but as you can see, it's wrong. I mean, you can ride it just like the other one that you wanted. You wanted the one that you wanted, but it's not the one that you wanted. But it's okay, because I know that in some ways this would be the one that you want. I don't really know what to do. I mean, I could have said it in 17 words, but unfortunately, I couldn't find it in my heart to be able to say it the way you wanted to hear it. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe we'd give it to like a poor kid on a sidewalk somewhere. Maybe he would join a gang, and then of course he would end up become a drug addict and start killing people. But you know, who knows? He might go to rehab and then actually end up becoming a good kid after all.
What the hell?
A2, A3. Thank you, A4. R5. Continue with a 5.
Players 1 and 7.
Hi.
Thomas.
I'm sorry to just stop by right now, but I was coming up the street. Roscoe ran out, and I hit him.
What?
I'm so sorry.
You hit Roscoe?
I'm so sorry. He ran out in the street. I couldn't see him, and then all of a sudden he was in front of the car.
My God! Oh!
Trust me, if there was anything I could do to make it stop, if I could have stopped, if I could turn back time, I would. Please, if you can forgive me.
It's a little too soon for that. I don't know. I need to take care of him.
I understand. If there's anything,
happy ending.
A2, A3, A4, A5.
That's funny.
By volume, it was a 5, but by numbers, it was a 3. More people clapped for 3.
So what are you calling?
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure on me.
Let's try it. For 3.
For 4. For 5. Now it's a 4.
It's a 4. And players number 4 and 10. Your time starts now.
I'm ready to learn how to cook.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Good. I do have a question.
All right?
I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
Does cooking have to do with food?
Yes.
Oh.
All right. So,
Sharp knife.
yeah, put that right there on the stainless steel counter. Perfect. That's the best place for it. Okay, I'm going to give you a loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread. That's
Uh-huh.
food.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know that.
This is a good thing to practice cutting on, so safe. Right? We're going to turn it perpendicular. No, horizontal. Because I want you to cut it in slices.
Okay.
Like for French toast. So this millimeter thick, you know, I
Okay.
think that's half an inch. Can you do that?
Yeah,
Right.
sure. We can do it. I can cut
Pick it up
bread.
with your left.
Yeah,
Leave
yeah,
your
yeah.
other hand out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Safer there. All right, you have 10
Okay,
seconds.
yeah. Well, the bread's not moving. Can I hold the end of it?
Well, if we use this stainless steel guard on your hand, it's like a glove. So now you can't cut your hand. Put it at the end of the loaf, start at the beginning, and work this way. It's not a sawing motion, it's just kind of down.
Down.
And forward. Yeah. You have to
Down.
cut.
Ow!
What?
Ow!
Yeah. Oh, for Pete's sakes, call 911.
And see
Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? This scene was a 2.
Wonderful. And what's the scoreboard updates? We will be doing some eliminations. I know. Okay. Is there any announcements, any thank yous?
Thank you to everyone for sticking in here with us and for joining us in this fun. You know, the hour is late and we're so excited for your participation. As they deliberate, I'd like to remind you as we move into round 4 that if everyone always gets the same numbers, this game will go on forever. You just think about the broader range of voting.
We would like to say thank you tonight to players 4, 2, 11, 9, and 7.
we get to move up. Look, we're in the front row. Fantastic. Could I get players number 10 and 1, please? Excellent, excellent. I just want to see y'all going to a very scary house. Maybe you're in Pennsylvania, I don't know, something like, well, where are they? What you're in Cleveland, and it's a very scary, spooky house. And people on this island, y'all can make like various noises. I would just like to see what it looks like when you're going through a house.
The realtor told you we should just walk through this house?
Yeah, that's why the door was open.
Oh my God!
Something about we wouldn't be alone. Something about... Well, I didn't tell you this because I knew you'd say, let's not go to Greenland.
It's a little bit too much. Let's just have maybe every once in a while somebody on the stage can name them, but we're going to be quiet out here. Is that cool? Thank you. Keep going.
But the realtor mentioned the previous owners are buried beneath the house.
Oh,
It's okay, they're dead.
yeah. I mean, that's like what happens in churches in Europe.
Yes.
Put the owners under the house.
No need to... You're so... cold.
Now, we've had this discussion before about my emotionality toward you. But really, I can warm up.
I've just never felt... I don't know.
I warm up when I get close to you. When I get very close to you. Oh, your neck is delicious.
Oh, what do you think of the house?
I think if you like it, I like it.
I do kind of like it, but it's changed. It's overcome you. I'm hypnotized by your eyes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Come over here.
I feel like you knew the previous owners.
They're my distant relatives. Yes.
Oh.
And I think you'd love to meet them.
Plays number 6, 3, and 8. Wonderful. Do you know the game Dramatic Chord? Lovely. Okay, so you're going to be playing a scene, and every now and then, Tom is going to do a chord. Can you just do a chord?
How do that?
It will depend on the scene. Great. When you hear that chord, just, yeah. And it can be long, it can be short. The minute you hear the chord, you must make eye contact with the other players on the stage. So when the chord is on, you look at each other. When there's no chord, you don't look at each other. Okay? So Tom, you can do short, long, whatever you want. Okay? And I might also point. Do you know how to do British accents?
A little bit.
Great.
I can do a Scottish one or that one.
Wonderful. So we have 1 Scot and 2 Brits.
I can do a Cockney if you like.
Great.
Right.
What do you do?
That's right. You watch what she said.
All right. Perfect. You're out in a picnic. You're doing these accents, and I want to start with joyous laughter. Okay, look at each other. Joyous laughter.
That's the funniest thing I ever
Oh, I don't believe you when you say
There's no
that.
chord to look at each other. Great. But keep playing the scene.
Yeah. I'll have some spotted dick. I prefer my haggis.
Speak up.
I prefer my haggis. Haggis. I'm happy to have some haggis.
McCoy.
I don't really like it. To tell you the truth, I've had it before, but I don't really like it very much.
Oh, it's all right. Here, have a pint here.
Just one more.
I need lager. There's your lager.
Be really
Watch it,
positive.
Nana.
You're loving this picnic.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, cheers to you all.
Prince Charles.
Here's to all.
That's
Dinna ken what you're talking about, you bloody Brits.
You bringing up that again?
Look at each other. Look away. Look and look away. Again and away.
That's good. That's a good one. You got another?
All right. There you go.
You missed.
There you go.
She didn't.
My sense of time's off. I think I've
I
had
was
too much
hoping
to
at
drink.
least in the one chord.
You better give me another.
All right.
Two have seemed to have had. My neck is broken.
I need a stout now.
There you go. There's the stout. It's much heavier than the other stuff. Oh, God.
Give me a good stout. Yes. Oh, now you're talking my language.
I'm tired of drinking.
What the hell is this? I think the room's spinning. Oh, it's
I must have been drinking for 20 years by now.
It's Guinness. I want a Scottish stout, lassie.
All right. How about some Scots?
You're bringing that up again.
Oh, Scotch.
Oh my God! Harder than you think. Oh my God, that's hard.
They're very dizzy. Was it a 1? A 2?
Right, exactly.
A 3? A 4? A 5? Can I hear 3 again? And 4? That team was a 3, which brings us to the end of our 4th round. Judges, what say you?
Ooh. We want to say thank you and good night to players number 3 and 6.
That leaves us with 3 players as we head into round 5.
So we actually have a 3-way tie. No. Can I have all 3 players on stage? Great. Player 1, 6, and 10. You're going to play a scene. What?
I think we mixed up because Holly actually had 21 points. I think we needed to say goodnight to
Oh God! Holly, come back! Holly, come back!
Did I have a phone? I'm sorry. I apologize.
Come back, Holly, it's you, darling. Come back. You did it. You did it. Oh, congratulations. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Okay, players 1, 6, and 10. I'd like you to play a scene, and you are aiming to be the most positive and supportive character. Yeah, and the audience will judge you on who is the most positive and supportive in this scene. Okay? And you're on battlefield.
Oh, you really did it.
Yeah, well. Oh, hey, I couldn't do it without you guys, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, but you're grenade throwing.
Oh,
yeah, fabulous!
oh, look at that, right on target. Yeah. You guys are my lucky charms.
You know, if you hadn't taught me in the old days, I wouldn't be this good.
That's right. You're the best teacher, wasn't he?
Yeah,
you're the greatest students.
Oh, come
yes.
on, no.
You
got
we all love each other.
Oh, let's get this guy. Wow, it's like tennis or something.
Yeah. You know what? I wouldn't want to be in any sort of life-threatening situation if it weren't with you guys.
No, same here. You know, you guys, you're my heart. You're my heart. Fuck off. Yeah, you're my heart.
You're my heart and soul.
Yeah. We went through the trenches together, right?
Yeah, he's still moving. Boom!
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I hate taking
Yeah, you know, but you gotta finish him off. We're putting him out of the wagon. That's what we were.
He helped us. He gave us our last meal.
Thank you.
All we're doing is a favor.
Yeah, a favor. That's us. It's community in action.
Right.
You have to think bigger.
Yeah.
These are people.
They're
We're people. I know.
They're getting closer. And, you know, I can't send you towards them, so I will.
All right. All right. That is okay. Now, no more war.
No more war. You're a good kicker, but no more war.
I'll take up soccer or something.
You know what I think?
Stop.
Stand your ground. No more.
No more war.
No
more
war.
No more
You know,
war.
No more war,
No more
definitely.
war. Give me
But-
your
but-
gun.
but what I'm thinking-
No more war. Give me your guns. No
What
more
I'm,
war.
what I'm thinking is, if anyone could create a world in which there's no more war, it's you.
Yes. We have to do that.
I know that's
We have to be the examples. Yeah, we are positive humanity.
And I'll be right behind you if you need me.
You're the man in humanity. Yeah, we'll tell you what to do. No problem.
Right.
Hands up, all of you. Hey, Sergeant, I caught 3 from the other side.
I love you guys.
You know,
I love you too. You crazy fool.
At least we're going together, guys. I couldn't think of anyone else I want to go
if
with.
I have to die, I want to die with you.
Well, it's happening to all of us. I love you guys!
Beautiful job, players. If I can have you come to the front of the stage, all 3 of you, please. Audience, remember that we are voting on which character you believe was the most positive in this scene. And supportive, in the scene. May I ask you to step forward? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was very, very close. I'm going to ask you two to step forward. You two to step forward. And I'm going to do this because it's weird. Okay.
And audience, you only get 1 vote.
All right, real quick. That did not help me. Remember, positive, supportive. I believe the most positive and supportive player of the previous scene was player number 1. Which means that tonight's Maestro winner is player number 1, Audience, one final thing we would like you to weigh in on tonight, and please be as clear as possible. Carolyn is our Maestro winner for the evening. Did Carolyn earn this beautifully framed $5? Congratulations! Thank you so much. If we can have our players join us back on stage for a final round. Thank you so much to Mickey for having us, to Trisha for supporting, to Izzy on the lights, to Tom on the keys, to our fearless directors, Jessica and Patty, and to all of our